Alright, boys. We got the radiator on the 03 Jeep Cherokee 4-liter, straight 6. Yeah, unfortunately, you gotta take the entire bumper off. You got 3 of these annoying plastic clips that break, right, on the bottom of the bumper. Then you got 3 more plastic clips that break on each side. And then you got 2 10mm bolts. And then you got about 6 screws up top that hold on the grill, and it should come off. Then over here you gotta take off the hood latch, mark it in place where you took it off so you know where to put it back. Also did a new serpentine belt, tensioner, idler pulley, and I'm about to do the thermostat. Thermostat I got from AutoZone. We got a fail-safe. It's $18. That way if it fails it stays open loop so you don't get any overheating issues. And then the gasket, I guess Velcro is being sold by Duralast now, so that's cool. That was like $5. Looks like a decent gasket. Hopefully it's the right size. The way I did it, went ahead and took out the fan attached to the radiator, and I'm going to put it in that way. So here we got the new fittings. The fan's going to go on here. I got the radiator from AutoZone. It's actually a Spectra, what are they called? Spectra Ultra or Spectra Supreme? Spectra Premium. It's the same I put in my Lexus over there. They're good radiators. The only problem is when I took these fittings out of the old radiator, the fittings stuck inside the line. So what am I going to do? Put this in a vise and then put maybe a pipe wrench on there? I don't think it's going to work. It's just going to chew up the threads. I might have to get new transmission lines. The 2 shorties. Yeah. Let's see. That bumper. While you're in here, luckily I had on the 03, you get a harness to unhook the radiator fan. Some of y'all have to cut your wires and rewire them. I was lucky. You gotta take the headlights out. The headlights, 1 long bolt. I think 1 more fastener, and then they just pop out. You gotta pull them hard, and they pop out of these little circle holes here. They pop right out, and then you gotta unhook 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different lights. Your high and low beams, and then your blinkers. While you're in here, it's probably a good idea to change your bulbs out. Look at these. Probably damn original bulbs, huh? Makes you wonder if you should change them out with the new cheap bulbs they got out nowadays. How many times you drive down the road see a headlight out on a Chevy? Some cheap Sylvania bulbs. I guess I got no option though. Leave condenser in place. And the manual says take the condenser out, but who the fuck wants to refill their AC lines and evap their system and all that crap? Look at that power steering pump in this thing. Freaking old school looking. Whatever works. Yeah. But you want to get the radiator out on a 03 4-liter Cherokee, you got to take off the damn bumper. Oh, and then this upper support. That wasn't bad. That's just like 4 bolts. That thing pops out. This little lower thing. This thing's a sway bar cover. A plastic sway bar cover. Really, Chrysler? Guess where that's going? In the fucking trash. Because that shit's fucking stupid. Why do you guys need a sway bar cover? Really? Who's like, damn, I don't want my sway bar to get wet. I would hate for my sway bar to get wet. Really? Or dirty? Like, come on. Shit's fucking stupid. But I will put back on. We got down here, we got... Oh yeah, you gotta unhook one. These little hoses were giving me problems getting them bitches off. So what ended up working good to get the hoses off was just push them off with this thing, with the door panel popper. Nice little tool. It's pretty solid. I got this from Harbor Freight for $8. Fuck it. They also had a nice puller set for like 15 with long pieces, like long little poppers. I'd recommend getting those. I'll probably end up getting those too. This little piece is metal, right? It's pretty fucking pointless, but it probably protects the radiator, so that's definitely going back in, and it just screws in with real screws, so that's nice. And everything will be straight. The only thing I'm gonna have to go do is here's the rivets from the bottom. What are you doing, Chrysler, with these plastic things? These non-reusable. Now I gotta go to the fucking Chrysler place and get, or Dodge place, and get these little clips. And here's the ones in the fender well. I mean, you can't. This is the door popper. This fucking tool is supposed to get everything out like nice and easily. Alright, if you go slow, it's even harder. They get stuck. If you go fast, they pop right out. Can't reuse that shit. Y'all motherfuckers on the internet, I watched some videos before I started this job, and they're like, oh, be careful with these plastic things so you can reuse them. Really? Y'all know damn well y'all ain't reuse these motherfuckers. There's a screw I needed, I dropped. That goes to this guy right here. Really, you want to be dumb? I guess that don't go there. That doesn't go there. I'll save it for later. But anyways, oh, the transmission swap on the Focus went great. Got it all back in place. It's out here pouring rain like a... Can you even tell how hard it's raining? Like, it's really raining hard, like, for real. You can't even see it on the video. But yeah, the Focus is running like a champion. Little bitch. Took me like 8 hours to get that transmission back in. You know how fucking with fiddling with the little shit at the end takes forever. Here we go. Oh, and the belt I used on here, we got these Bando belts. They're actually, well, the one I got on the Lexus was a Japanese one. Let's see if this has a brand or a country of origin. Bando USA. What does it say on the belt? But anyways, the one I put on there, and it was brand new belt, right? Master Pro from O'Reilly's, right? Don't get a Master Pro belt. You know, this shit was squeaky as hell from the get-go. And it ain't none of the pulleys squeaking either. But yeah, the old radiator over there, oh man, it just popped. Popped the other day. This is my friend's truck. So, oh, lost my light, battery's dying. A brand new phone, damn battery don't even work for shit. But anyways, I'm about to have this button back up once I figure out those damn fittings. I got the hard